Thank you for expressing interest in Lifestyle Dentist. Lifestyle Dentist is a mastermind of like-minded dental business owners that not only want to optimize their practice, revenue and performance, but also want to live life on a higher level where they can generate income, passive income, whether they're working in the clinic or not, to continue to live the lifestyle they want and truly find freedom in their lives to do what they want, when they want, with whom they want. One of the strategies we use is the McDonald strategy. You may have heard of that, but essentially it's a strategy where McDonald's, they use their restaurant as a means to produce passive income month after month, year after year, whether or not they're selling more hamburgers. Once Ray Kroc was at a business school lecturing to students, and he asked the students, "What business do you think I'm in?" And there was kind of some awkward chuckles. And then finally, one of the students said, "Well, you're in the hamburger business." And Ray said, "Although McDonald's sells hamburgers, I'm actually in the real estate business," and went on to explain their business model where they have this system for selling hamburgers as a restaurant, but they sell that business to franchises, and the McDonald's Corporation owns the real estate that the restaurant sits in. They find some of the best real estate in the country now in the world, own that real estate. The franchisees run the business and sell the hamburgers, but they receive above market rents for their real estate, and they receive that month after month, year after year, decade after decade to continue to make revenue, whether or not they're selling more hamburgers. And that's how they become one of the largest owners of real estate in the world. Dentists have the advantage of not only doing this with their practice, where their practice could be a way to own real estate, and they're a very low risk. Dentists and dental businesses are one of the lowest default rates of any business. So they're a pretty good risk for banks to lend against with the real estate. And this is just one of the strategies that we use to find financial freedom. There's various investments that you can do in real estate, including single family homes, duplexes, mobile home parks, self-storage, Airbnbs, where you do short-term type rentals, as well as a myriad of other options that you could do in commercial and retail. There's also options in oil and gas, in syndications, in private equity, and different ways that you can generate passive income that also has advantages of tax strategies. Real estate's one of my favorite ones, and that's what's really brought me financial freedom, where I can work in my clinic if I want to, but not because I have to, because I have monthly income that comes in whether or not I'm in the practice and whether or not the practice is growing. And that's really the goal with the mastermind. We do customized coaching and consulting for different business dental practice owners as they join the mastermind, where we help go through our freedom formula, where we help them first establish a foundation for their practice. What are their current tax and income strategies? How is the practice being optimized or not being optimized? And how can they get a good foundation to work with? They want risk reduction to make sure they're adequately insured. Their LLCs and their corporations are set up in the right way to maximize their income with the tax strategies and also minimize risk. They want to have earned income, because ultimately you can invest with little or no money down, but it's much easier if you have a cash machine that's generating income from your practice to use that to then buy assets that can produce monthly cash flow. You also want to have a good emergency fund, your egg basket that's safe, that's controlled, that it's liquid. You can get access to it to invest or for emergency, but also it's earning a return that's better than most bank accounts where you're essentially losing money due to inflation. D is deals. You want to be able to have access to deals, and that could be ideally in your own backyard, what to look for, how to strategize when you're looking for different deals, as well as different deals that come through the mastermind that we as a group look at and weigh risk and benefits if it's something worth doing. Optimize. You want to also optimize your life, not just as far as your practice, your business, but just life in general, your health, your relationships. Have freedom to be able to travel, to take care of your spirit, your body, your emotions, and really live a holistic life. And then M is just to maximize what you're doing, where you can really generate legacy, wealth, and growth, and be able to do the things that you want to help serve your community, help serve your family, and really form a legacy that you can have. This is something that we do in the mastermind. We also, with our coaching consulting, we do customized coaching depending on what the practice needs, be that helping to train their staff. We have an online portal that both the dentist and the practice, assistants and front desk can use to help train them in phone skills and customer service, rockstar team training to really help the team gain ownership mentality within the practice so that the dentist doesn't have to continually do this over and over, especially with how hard things are right now with staffing and staff turnover, as well as find various ways to optimize your practice through the mastermind. I've been able to achieve financial freedom as an endodontist with the practice. I own 2 practices, one in Kennewick, one in Yakima, Washington, that generates income month after month in the 6 figures, whether or not I'm working, as well as other income investments such as mobile home parks, such as duplexes, triplex, single family homes, rentals, short-term rentals in places that I like to visit, like Maui and Cabo San Lucas, that can generate income. And it's a write-off when I go on vacation to go visit those locations. So there's a lot of different strategies that we look at. And one of the biggest things that a lot of dentists don't have is a strategy to reduce their taxes, because for most business owners, that really is your biggest expense, is your taxes. What are some strategies that we can look at both within the mastermind as we strategize together, and within our network, some amazing CPAs and tax attorneys that really help to formulate that plan that you can use and go forward with confidence, knowing that you've got a good strategy moving forward. This is something we do with the mastermind. If you're interested in learning more, we'd love to get you on a call with myself or one of our team members for a one-on-one consultation to go over what we have A through Z, see if we're a good fit. If we are, great. If not, we can explain strategies you can run with and likely give you some resources that you can go and find if we're not a good fit. Either way, love to get to know you and help you really achieve your true financial, personal freedom and find that freedom and peace of mind that you want. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.